Have you just started with Buildxact and you're wondering where to start? Don't worry, I've been there too. Once you get the hang of the basics, you're going to be quoting faster, cleaner, and with way less stress. In this video, I'll walk you through the first steps, setting up your account, building your first estimate, and avoiding the common traps that cost you time. Let's get stuck in. So what is Buildxact? It's an online estimating and management tool built for builders, trades, and estimators. You can quote jobs, track costs, order materials, all in the one spot. But before you dive into the deep end, let's get to the basics and sort you out so you're not chasing your tail later. Step 1, head to your account settings. Make sure your business name, logo, tax rates are all correct. This stuff shows up on your quotes, so it needs to be spot on. You can find this in My Business under business details, and here you'll see things like business name, registered email, your billing email, website, license, so your builder's license number, contact details, other settings. So here's your tax code here. Obviously it's important to upload your logos as well. These will all come across onto your estimate. Step 2, set up your cost categories. Think of these like folders. They help you organize your pricing, and it'll save you hours when building your estimate later. And this is done by going into the estimates and then templates tab. You can create new, and we're going to say template or standard template. Building type, at this point this doesn't matter too much. Go create, and you can create your categories in here. And these categories can consist of things like electrical, you can call this one carpentry, and so on. And that's how you would build out these categories. These will help you build that estimate and make it more accurate. Step 3, integrate with live prices. Live pricing means your quotes stay sharp and competitive. It's like having your local supplier in your back pocket. This is done by going into the integrations tab within Buildxact, clicking supplier integrations, and connecting to whoever your local trades or suppliers are. Step 4, upload your supplier price lists. This gives you accurate pricing based on your suppliers and trades. This is done through creating new in the catalogs. So you can say, let's say electrician, and you can even put down a contact. And you create this, and it goes into here where you can create individual items for this trade. So I can go ahead and go lights, create an item in here called a downlight. You can even go as far as creating subcategories in here too. So you could say feature lights, and we could go and create a pendant in here. All right, let's build your first estimate. You have a few options on how to do this. Option 1, start from scratch. Start a new estimate on a blank canvas and start creating your own cost categories here. This is done through the estimates tab. You can click create new. You can just start a blank estimate here. So here we can type anything in. I'm just gonna say test estimate. Type in the building type, where it's located, create estimate, and from in here it'll look just like the templates do as well in the estimate costings, completely blank where you can start them from scratch. Option 2, use a template you created. If you've created your own template, that is great. It means you can start your estimate quickly and accurately using the categories you set up earlier. This is done through the estimates, templates. Then you can use one we've created here called a standard template, and you can click this green plus button. With here, you type in a few of your job details, like the description, what building type it is, the suburb, and pick what's coming across into this. You can create this estimate, and in here you'll see it's automatically importing these categories that we set up earlier. Option 3, use a Buildxact template to guide you through the process. The Buildxact templates are a good starting point to help show you how to get set up initially. It shows you how Buildxact lays out their costs and line items. But just a tip, when creating your own templates, always double check your unit costs. It's the easiest place to mess up and it will throw your entire estimate out. To do this and use a Buildxact template, you can find them within estimates, templates. Use one of the existing ones they have here, for example, the 2-story house template. You can just click this green plus button. In here, we can type in some of the details, like where it is, maybe the client details, and click Create Estimate. This estimate is then going to show you and guide you through that estimate process and say, maybe, yeah, I do have retaining walls. That's right, I need to put costs against this. Concreter, what are my concrete costs? Do I need to associate or allow for any of these things within this job? Option 4, subscribe to our pre-built templates. Our team have spent thousands of hours putting together recipes and price lists for builders and trades using Buildxact. If you're interested in this, I've put a link in the description. As you can see, it's just going to show up in the same place that the Buildxact templates are too, within Campbell's Estimating Builders template. And within here, you'll be able to see all of the cost codes and categories we've pre-set up for you to do estimating easier and straight from the get-go. Once you're happy with your numbers, you can export it as a clean, professional PDF. Then you can email it straight to your client with your branding included on the quote. It looks sharp, builds trust, and helps you win more jobs. I've got an example one on my screen. We've got a title page, a quote letter, quoted items, allowances, specifications, your quote summary, terms and conditions, and then a final page with your logos and contact details on it. And that's your Buildxact basics sorted. You've set up your account, built your first estimate, and learned how to send it off like a pro. In the next episode, I'll show you some of the shortcuts that'll cut your estimating time in half. If you're just getting started and looking at signing up to Buildxact, use one of the links in the description to sign up. It doesn't cost you anything extra and it'll help us in creating more content like this. Make sure to hit like, subscribe, and drop a comment with what you want me to cover next. Also, download our free Buildxact starter checklist through one of the links in the description.